Hello, I'm Jennie Armato. I'm an internet business coach and a success mentor, and it's an absolute pleasure to have the opportunity to share with you today my 3 big secrets to using Google. In fact, I call them Google's secret service because people don't know, A, that these opportunities exist with Google to improve the bottom line of your business, and B, secret because in a lot of cases, if people are aware of them, they're not using them. Now, these secrets are things that I've been using successfully in my business since Google implemented them. Some a little while ago, and one in particular a little newer than the others. Here's something you need to know though, that by building a good relationship with Google, the bottom line of my business has improved beyond what I could not measure if I wasn't in an alliance with Google. So what I mean by that is this. Google are responsible for helping me propel my business portfolio on the web beyond my wildest dreams. 5 years ago, I adopted a principle, and it's called the law of reciprocity. And I decided that instead of trying all the tricks to get to the top of the search engine and using all the latest tools and gadgets that everyone else was rushing around and buying, and unfortunately still do, that I would use something I learned by my studies of Napoleon Hill's law of success. And it's the law of reciprocity, the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have do unto them. The law of reciprocity also says that in order to get what you want, you must give others what they want. And I thought that's a fair deal. If I can just figure out what are the things that Google want from me, maybe, just maybe, they would respond by giving me what I want, which is bigger, in other words, more and higher rankings in the search engines. And today I stand in front of you, or sit in front of you, 5 years later, still holding number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and all combinations of those on both the Google and Yahoo search engines for keywords that are significant to the businesses and the products that I sell online. So understand this. For 5 years, I've been receiving free leads for my businesses with courtesy of Google, simply by knowing and utilizing their secret services, the things that they want you to do and know and use so that they can bump you up, if you like, in their search engine rankings. In some cases, with some of our physical products businesses, we have had so much business as a result of how we've done business with Google that today we give the leads to clients who buy these turnkey business opportunities from us because we can't service them all. Isn't that a problem you want to have? So, have a listen now to what I'm going to share with you about these 3 top secrets to unlocking, I guess, the true potential for your business using not only Google but all search engines. Because let me tell you something, without this, I don't know how my business could have created the core visibility that it has today and the continuation of leads being generated for work I've done 5 years ago and still benefit from it, and are able to help my customers benefit from as well, which means that I'm able to leverage work I've done not just for my own business but leverage by helping other people run successful businesses using the search engines as well. So number 1 of the 3 secret services that I use with Google that I absolutely beg you to go and get familiar with and use on your website is something called Google Analytics. Now, Google Analytics will tell you all the statistics and data that you could possibly imagine about the geographic location and the behavior of every visitor that comes to your website, no matter what page they come to, no matter what pages they go to, no matter how long they stay. Google Analytics gathers all of this market intelligence for you and tells you everything you could possibly imagine about the visitor activity on your website. What that's meant to me, and can mean to you if you embrace it, is I'm able to, in a snapshot, without understanding anything about websites, analyze what's happening and look for where I can improve my visitor experience. They analyze my pages, they analyze my traffic, they analyze it all and put it into easy to read reports that me as a business entrepreneur can at a snap log in and have a look and just see what's happening. All that's required to get Google Analytics on your site is a little bit of code, hidden code, that your webmaster will put on your site for virtually, hopefully free. In fact, the Google Analytics tool is free. So, for very little cost, and really only the cost of your webmaster and your time to get this code, which is 5 minutes of your time to do, can literally transform what you know and what you can do as a result of what you know and improve the bottom line results that you're getting from your website. So the first tool, Google Analytics. The second secret service that Google offers that you must have is their webmaster tool. Now, the webmaster tool is something that, again, you generate just a little bit of code from Google and you put it onto your website, or get your webmaster to put it there. And Google, in addition to what they gather with analytics, will also gather for you all of your website statistics. They'll tell you if something's wrong on a page technically, or even if the content is a worry for them. What they'll do is give you tips and insights and reports, and they'll diagnose the activity on your site so that you can find out where things aren't working and what needs fixing. So if there's a page with an error on it, Google Webmaster Tool will show you that. You're not sitting there wondering, how do I get my site on the search engines? Well, Google give you all of the information you could possibly imagine to allow you to keep improving your website, because they want good quality websites on their results and they give you the insight to do it. So Google Webmaster Tools, again, a free service, a secret service that you can use and you as a business entrepreneur at a snap can access. You don't need to know anything technical. You can just look at the different pieces of information, analyze it, and instruct your webmaster if you need to fix things that he hasn't or she hasn't done right, so that you improve the quality of your website in the eyes of Google, who in turn will respond. And the third secret service that very few people know about is Google Base. Now, Google Base is a database, and what they're looking for is submissions from you that it describes something that you have of value. So that what they want to do is create a database of information, and if that information is product related, which it should be if you're in business or service related, you can then actually also add your information to the Google products list. That's right, Google have two different types of searches. Web page searches, which are the ones you all know, but they also have a product search. So you can add your products and add information about your products to the Google Base and Google Product database. Now, the best thing about Google Base is, guess what? It's free. Why? Because Google want to build up a database of information and products so that when people are looking for something online, they choose Google over any other service to go looking for things. So can you appreciate the true value of what you've just discovered here with these three secret services for you as a business owner to understand better what's happening in your web business, a bit like, if you like, spying on your shop, if this was a physical shop, and getting insights into customer behaviors, getting insights into website effectiveness so that you can make the changes that need to be made to improve the customer experience and, most importantly, improve in Google's eyes the quality of your website. So, how do we get these three things? It's simple. You go to www.google.com and in the search bar you say open a Google account. Follow the link and set up your account. Look for these three tools in your account and join them. Get them activated on your website. Start adding your products and information to the Google Base and Google Product database, and you will increase the relationship and the effectiveness that you have for not only your customers but more importantly with Google. I hope what I've shared with you is informative and will inspire you to go forward and capture the true power of the internet using the secrets of search engine success. I'm Jennie Armato, and I'll see you on the beaches of the world. Bye for now.